Hi, Wendella. Hey, baby girl. Hello, hello. I'm so happy you caught me live too. Hey, Tracy. How are you today? I have YouTube up as well, so we'll see who comes in the room. Hey, Shan. These are all my Patreon people. I put YouTube, I'm not sure because I'm not doing anything special to add them. I just opened it up to the public today because what I'm talking about affects everybody, and I think it'll be good information for everybody. Let me get my oil and my cinnamon and sugar. So we're going to go over, this is not our normal Monday, because Mondays we do mind magic, and I try to stay on that path, but because of the portal today, when I tell you, I feel like every time I come live on YouTube and I invite YouTube in, it starts the minute I'm about to come live on YouTube. If I'm on Patreon, I'm just flowing. If I'm on YouTube, something begins. Anyway, that be trying to distract me, but I'm not going to let anything else distract me from that because it's frustrating. I'm trying to find one of my small money oils that I usually just have around here. I don't want to open up a new one, but I can't find it. So we'll just grab one off the shelf. And I know it's sitting right here. Is that part. I have this one. Well, I guess I'll use this one for today. So let's get into this 1111 portal. Who's on here? Hi, Lily. Hi, Black Queen. How is everybody? Ooh, who has their wisdom tooth coming out? Ooh. Oh, Tracy, that's terrible. That's terrible, babe. I'm sorry you have to go through that. That is terrible. Well, for the past few days, emotions have been high with a lot of people. I would say, and I know why I couldn't find it because y'all want me to use another oil. That's why I couldn't find the money oil. It's another oil I need to be using. For the past few days, emotions have been high, and people have really been in tears, men and women, for the craziness that is at the door. It's nothing, well, things are happening. People are moving around, the money has slowed down, things have slowed up, but that's by design with the universe. October was about more resting, more getting into alignment emotionally, understanding that you've closed out cycles, big cycles, 18-year cycles that we're closing out here with Pluto. Saturn with Saturn been messing everybody up since 2016, since it entered into Sagittarius. It's just been going deep. So I feel like what has happened in the last month or so with the slowing down of the energy is Saturn and Pluto preparing to go direct. So they're slowing down to station. So if anything bad or traumatic was happening in your life, that would have slowed down too. It's not just the good stuff that slowed down. Everything would have slowed down. Okay. Hey, Kathy. Good morning. everything would have slowed down. So with both planets in this pull backwards into Aquarius that they've been doing, Saturn has been going forward and going back. It went into Saturn had actually went into Pisces and it went back into Aquarius. So it's pulled us back into that humanitarian Saturn return that we've all been going through, instead of just the American Saturn return, because America is going through its own Saturn return right now, hence this horrible election. And I won't call it horrible, but this election and this just what's been going on in our country with the uprising of anger and frustration and all those type of things. All that plays into our Saturn returns. Did we as Americans learn the lessons from the past and things to that nature? We'll see. You know, just because the election happened a certain way don't mean that we didn't learn any lessons. It just means that, you know, we're going to sit back and watch and see what the people who are going to be in power for the next 4 years do with that energy that they have access to now. But though both of those planets going backwards is what's causing the frenzy, is what's causing the chaos, because they're, again, finishing up whatever they're setting us up for. And by now, guys, your life should be set up. You should be able to see where you're going. You should be able to make a plan. You should have the knowledge, okay, to be able to do what you need to do. You've already passed the test or didn't pass the test. However it goes, the universe will be letting you know. Okay, so controlling your emotions is very important, especially today in this 1111 portal. And that's why I'm coming on today, because I normally don't. I only do lives on my Patreon because the energy just be so wonky on YouTube sometimes. But with this 1111 portal, I felt like it was important for me to come on here to talk about controlling your emotions. This is how you manifest. This is what I talk about every Monday on my Patreon when we're doing Mind and Magic Monday. It's about your state of being, controlling that, your mental state, how you think, how you control your emotions. You know what I mean? This is, I want you to understand that your circumstances, whatever is going on in your life, I don't care how bad you think it is, it does not matter. I don't care what the doctor said. I don't care what you think it looked like, how it even, the people coming around you or attacking you, if you feel like that's what's happening, put all of that to the side. And I want you to focus on your state of being, because that is what's going to ripple effect out for the next 4 months. Now, this 1111 portal is open for 72 hours. I like to say these portals, especially with moon portals, they're open a couple days before and a couple days after. But this 1111 portal specifically, the energy and the force and the intention that you're setting forth today and for the next 72 hours is what's going to manifest over the next 4 months. Okay, so if you're depressed, sad, angry, scared, then that's what's going to grow. And we don't want that. We want to grow in an abundant way. So it's important for you to control your emotions, control your mind state, control how you're allowing people to affect you. Is that something on there? Yeah. How they're allowing people to affect you, the type of energy that you allow, the type of TV shows that you're watching. Try to stay off of the ones that keep you stressed out, keep you with anxiety and things of that nature. Don't focus on those type of things, because every day for the next 4 months, whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're investing your time and energy in, that is what's going to grow. Or however, whatever intentions you set for said thing, that is what's going to grow. All right. So some baths and things that y'all can do to help with today. Now, I would suggest today you do some type of road opener and some type of money spell or some type of money bath. It doesn't have to be with candles and all that. I'll give y'all one of those as well. But I want to just simply stick with a bath, because that's really where the manifestation really happens, is when you're clearing whatever that is around you, that aura, whatever energy that is that's holding, that you feel is holding you back, or that you've attracted or attached yourself to. This bath will help clear that up. Okay. Now, the first thing I want to do before you do the bath is burn some mugwort or some benzoin. If you don't have those things, you can ring a metal bell. My bell is upstairs, so I can't show it to you. But ring a metal bell. Go to Hobby Lobby or Kohl's or one of those. They may have a metaphysical store, Botanicas, places like that has them as well. And what the metal bell will do is clear out negative energy from yourself. It removes, because that, for some reason, the metal bell itself like shakes that energy off of you, and those dark, heavy, dense energies can't attach. They can't stay around. They can't stand the sound of it. So you'll ring that bell and it'll run those energies away. You should do it at night and in the morning. A bath you can take, so you can either burn those things or ring a metal bell. You can burn sage too. I'm not big on burning sage, because I feel like sage just neutralizes all the energy, and we don't necessarily want to lose good energy in our home. So if your house is happy and you just want to make sure that, you know, you're protecting and cleansing out anything negative, mugwort, benzoin, frankincense, myrrh, epizote. That's for the bath. Anyway, so once you burn something in your home, that clears the environment. The bell will also clear you. The herbs will too, the burning of the herbs. But when you really want to get to your aura, you need to bathe. You can ring that bell or you can bathe. Okay. A good bath will be one with epizote and mugwort, some angelica root. You boil it and, you know, make it cool down a little bit, pour it over you. You can add a cap full of ammonia if you feel like it's a little extra on you. If you feel like it's a little something going on in the environment that you just not, you know, it's some shit that's not right, then put a little ammonia in there. If you don't have ammonia, you can add a little bit of your urine, a tad bit, like a cap full. Not the whole cup, but a little cap full of urine. Your urine can go in your bath as well, and you can pour that over you. That will strip anything from you. Your urine is very powerful. Okay, your blood is also, but some of us don't have menstrual periods anymore, so you may not have access to your menses. Okay, but those things will actually clear your aura. So that's if you have anything bad happening and you really want to clear up. Now, if you want to, and that will clear things up and open your roads. A great way to attract is simple cinnamon and sugar. I keep cinnamon and sugar in this little dish right here on my desk. Whenever I want to wash my hands, I'll wash my hands regular, and then I'm making a little bowl of cinnamon and sugar, and my hands is in that bowl of cinnamon and sugar, rubbing it all over my hands. Okay, and I'll let my hands dry with that, and that attracts wealth. For a bath, I would suggest you mix cinnamon and sugar in some nice warm water, and you're going to take your regular bath, wash your body down, pour that cinnamon and sugar over you after you wash your body down, and air dry. Do not wipe it off. Leave it on you all day. Hey, Chosen. Hey, Booga Butt. Leave it on you all day. Let it marinate. Let it just all over you. Okay? And you're going to see your roads just open and the money just flow. You might want to repeat that bath every Sunday once you start it, or every Monday, and that will keep it going every week. Now, if you want to build momentum, let's say you feel like you're way behind, do that every morning for the next 7 days. So you'll do the cleansing of yourself, maybe the benzoin, not the benzoin, the episode, the angelica, and the mugwort bath. You can do that at night. And then in the morning, you do the cinnamon and sugar, and you're going to repeat that for 7 days. If you feel like you got something that's really like holding you back, do the back and forth for 7 days. You want to do the cleansing at night, go to sleep with that on you. Just like I say, air dry with the cinnamon and sugar, air dry with the benzoin, angelica, and whatever you add. And you don't have to add the urine. You don't have to add the ammonia. But I do want you to have those 3 herbs: angelica, benzoin, and mugwort. No, angelica, episode, and mugwort. I'm sorry, guys. An episode is great for removing the evil eye, the gossip, the jealousy, because that's a problem with a lot of the women that follow me. Y'all will have people that are jealous of you, men and women, people that you've helped that seem to hold some grudge against you after you've helped them, things like that. Like, you need to clear out that type of stuff and not fuck with them no more. I don't mean to cuss, but that's what it is, you know? So that's a great bath. You can do bath combination, 1 in the night, 1 in the morning, 7 days straight, and that will help really put you on track. Okay. With this 1111 portal, it's going to be some disagreements, or you may have a disagreement with a person, a misunderstanding with a person. There's a lot of misunderstandings happening now, but you may have a disagreement, a misunderstanding with a person. Or you may be misunderstood. And it could affect work. It could affect your love life, family life. How you respond to this experience I know that's right. Chosen said, I'm burning them and bathing with episode. How you respond to this experience with being misunderstood is going to be very telling for your future. Do not I don't want to give y'all the wrong advice, because I'm a person that if you fuck with mine, I'm going to dig in. I'm going to say it like this. Don't dig in unless it's warranted. Because a lot of times it may just be a misunderstanding. That's what it is. And y'all can talk this out, or you will talk it out in a few weeks. Or maybe by February, you'll be talking this out. But don't my feet are slippery now. I put the oil on my feet and I'm trying to walk around because my candle and my card is on the other side. But your response to things, because now you're in a position where you've grown a lot emotionally, spiritually, mentally. You're not allowed to respond the way you would have in the past. So it's up to you to pick a lane on how you're going to deal with whatever comes towards you. You know, are you going to kick ass and take numbers? I'm not ashamed of that. I kick ass and take numbers. But at this point in the game, you know, you should know that you're protected. I don't know why I'm pulling those cards. I'm just going to see which ones I want out of them. You should be protected, or feel protected, feel loved, know that you're okay. I guess I can see about that one too. Know that you're okay. And know that if anybody crosses you, because the universe has already shown you that when people cross you, they get karma immediately. It's what it is. And what's the karma? They don't get to deal with you no more. They don't get to ride your energy no more. And it damn near kills them. You'll see people begging, trying to come back into your life. Chosen done lost her mind. Chosen said she done bought some tea so she can sit back and listen to people's misunderstandings. But no, that's what you're going to have to do. Just sit back and watch them. Because people got the game all the way messed up. They feel very entitled to your energy. And you know why they feel that way? Because you've given it freely so much for so long. That's why. You've given it freely for so long that now they feel entitled. Okay? Should I do 11? I think I can. I'm going to do 11. So how you respond is very important in this next 72 hours, because that's also going to grow. The disagreements won't, but how you respond to people, how you deal with chaos, how you deal with challenges, that's what's going to grow. Okay. So a spell that you can do if you want to get into a little magic-y, moments. I know I love my magic. You can get yourself a white candle. Okay. Dollar Tree. Very simple. Grab a few tarot cards. The tarot cards I would prefer, or I'm using, are the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. The Empress, which represents me, the Sun card, and I have an Emperor here. He's not necessary. The Chariot is. These are the ones that I will normally use when manifesting. The Star. I will use the Star or the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. These are ones that I would normally use in my magic. You'll even see some of them got burn marks on them because they've been under candles and all that. Normally use these. Okay, take note, because they all hold energy. So for this portal, I have 11 cards, a white candle. You can grab any oil. If you don't have any, just grit yourself or make yourself some dragon's blood oil. And this is just dragon's blood crushed up. You don't want it to be powdered. You want like nice pieces in there, but still, powdered down a little bit. But you don't want it broken all the way down. You want pieces. I think some of my pieces done melted a little bit because this is kind of old. But dragon's blood oil, okay? And you're going to start speaking your biggest, grandest, whatever you wrote on your dream board with the last new moon that we had, and these are your biggest manifestations. And I want the 5,000 square foot house on the lake, and things that you probably never thought you would have. I want my business to make $10 million a month. You want to go for the gusto. It's all possible, guys. Don't ever think, oh, I'm not going to make that. Yes, you can. If you can make $1, you can make $10,000. You just got to repeat it. Okay. Is that part. Repeat the process. So get yourself the white candle. Get yourself, I have 11 tarot cards. I usually range from like 7 to 9. It just depends on how I'm going to read it when I'm finished, guys. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your tarot cards and you're going to place them around. I like to start in the east. My sun card always goes on the top. And you're going to place your cards around your candle. I'm going to put my sun card always at the top for me. And I try to do it where it flows. So let me show y'all. So my sun card will be at the top, like so. And then I'll want it to flow. So the money card will go after that because that's giving the money energy. And then who gets the money? Me. Okay. And I'm with the family and the happiness. So I'll do my 10 of Pentacles, my 10 of Cups, the Chariot for all of us, my happy home. You see what I'm saying? The Wheel of Fortune, the Star card, healing, growing on that. And it can be my husband here. I don't normally have an emperor in the mix, but I'm going to put him in here today because that's part of my manifestation is my new husband. So there we go. And you do want to have it a flow. Okay, so however you want it to flow, put it that way. But as you can see, my sun card, then I have it going in the direction I want it. The woman is looking at her husband because you want them to kind of facing each other as well. That's very important. You don't want her back to him because then that's what you will manifest. You want them facing each other. The generational wealth, the happy home. I have the 10 of Cups, the Chariot, the 4 of Wands, the happy home, the Star card, the Wheel of Fortune, the World card, and then back to the Sun card. Okay. And then we just put a little bit of dragon's blood oil. The dragon's blood oil, or if you just have dragon's blood, crush it up. Put a little bit of olive oil in the candle. Put a little bit of olive oil in the candle. Okay. And you can put a little dragon's blood on top of that if you don't want to mix it. But I like to have this. This is a great amplifying oil. Amplifies any ritual, good or bad. You always want to be on the good side. Don't be doing a lot of dark work, guys. We're not there. You shouldn't be there in life anymore. It shouldn't be I'm fucking people up. No, it should be just let the universe handle them because life is good. You see what I'm saying? So you shouldn't be worried about, like I tell y'all, happy hoes ain't hating. You see what I'm saying? And hating hoes ain't happy. So you got to just leave them hoes there. Like you can't be fucking with that. Anyway, I'm going to make something that says it. Everybody keep telling me I need to make something. But you want to put that inside of here, light her, and you focus on whatever it is you are manifesting. If you want to get yourself your little notepad and start writing down all the things you're manifesting, do that as well. This is the day because it's going to expand. I'm telling y'all, whatever you write on that paper is going to expand. It's going to grow. You want to be feeling good while you're doing it. If your house got daughters like mine and people be testing your gangster, like mine do sometimes, but when I tell you, I got 4 daughters, they be testing me, then you might want to play some music, get the vibe right. You know what I mean? I love Lil Wayne, Money, stunting like my daddy. You know, all the Lil Wayne, Kanye West with all his little money and getting money. Anybody talking about getting money, getting love, getting whatever, having a good life, living a good life. You know, that's what you want to be hearing. Nothing about the past and who did what and the depression and the man and the man. No, 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 no. It's about the good life and the happiness and the money and the business growing and the yachts and whatever it is you want. That's what life is about. Fun and happiness with your family and the people that you love. And that's what you're going to manifest. Okay. So those are the things I actually wanted to get into with this video. I wanted to talk about that portal just a little bit because this is a big one. We're not in the same chaos and turmoil that we used to be in. So when we were manifesting before and we had our dreams before, some of these dreams that we're going to write down are things that we did want in the past, but now we can expand on them. We can make them a lot better. Okay. Oh. Okay. Chosen is crazy. Who gonna check me, boo? No, I'm just reading the comments. Okay. So, and that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all are so far ahead. Y'all have grown so much. You don't have to look back. Please don't look back. If any man comes in from the past trying to bring you back into a chaotic experience, it's a no. It's a no. We're not entertaining anything chaotic. We're not entertaining anybody who has chaos in their life. Okay. We want people coming in, bringing in peace, happiness, joy, and good luck and favor. And if they don't bless you the way you bless them, if good things don't happen to you when that person comes in your life, cut them off. You want immediately when you meet that person, or if you have that person around, you see goodness, you see good luck, you see favor. That means that's a good person to have around. If you see you're losing stuff, things are breaking around them, immediately, if they're damaging things in your home, I'm sorry, it was an accident. Cut them off. Cut them off. Okay. All right, guys, that is it. Does anybody have any questions? Expect the rest of this month to speed up every day because we've been in this pulling back stage for the last couple of months with the retrogrades of Pluto and the retrograde of Saturn. It's been like pulling you back, slowing you down, damn near to a halt. You're like, oh my God, my job. They're like, yeah, we don't need that anymore. You're like, well, how am I gonna pay my bills? We're gonna slide this in, you're gonna pay your bills with that, and that's how the universe is operating. And I sure can, baby. So that's how. Ooh, is it your items chosen? So that's how the universe has been working. And now it's like the slingshot. And when he's released it, and I feel like the slingshot has already been released, and people today, yesterday and today, or since, let's say, the beginning of November, have been moving. There's been a movement. There's been let me get this done. Let me start putting this in order. Let me get that together. And it's going to keep going, and it's going to really speed up when Saturn moves into Aquarius. I would give us by February of next year, because that's the 4 months, November, December, January, February. We are going to be so full steam ahead that we won't be able to stop ourselves. You can't look back. I know some of my Patreons, y'all businesses are going to be booming. Period. Your businesses are going to be, any person that has started something, especially if you started it maybe last year or the year before, when the ideas started coming and you started making traction, those businesses, whatever you've been focused on, putting the work in, the universe is, if you try to bring something else to try to supplement that, they're going to be like, nope, we're going to stay here. This is what we told you to do. You've been doing it. Now it's time to keep going, because your wave is like, you're going to catch the wave and you're just going to be straight in. And I've said this before on my Patreon, but I want to say this on YouTube so y'all can understand that you're being carried. It's like this little dish here. You're this little dish. You're in this little boat. You're the little incense holder. This is the boat. And you're just being carried into your new life. And you're kind of panicking, because a few of my clients have called me full blown in tears. I don't care what platform. Y'all full blown in tears, in a panic. And the universe is just like this with you. Here we go. And they're just going to deliver you to your little new home. And you're just going to be like, was that it? And you would have did all that panicking and crying and running yourself crazy for nothing. Because you've done the work. You did it in previous lifetimes and you did it in this one. You've done the work. I'm going to text it to you today, Chosen. I'm going to text it right when I get off live. And expect y'all packages this week. I put them in the mail yesterday, but nothing not going out because I've been so busy. I forgot to actually mail them out. So they was on the plan and I was like, Lord, let me mail these miracle leaves. So yes. That is it, guys. That's pretty much it. I don't want to be on here too long running my mouth. Chosen, please sell me please. I want the No Pass Ninja Repellent too. I want the No Pass Ninja Repellent. You're welcome, baby. That's not it's my pleasure to send y'all some because I love all of y'all so much. Y'all don't really understand how the place y'all hold in my heart. Another spell, if y'all don't want to do a candle magic, let me tell y'all something else y'all can do is just make a simple bowl, a simple rice bowl. Mine is upstairs, so it is what it is. I'm not going to get it. Damn it. But you know what a rice bowl is. If y'all need to know how to make one, I have plenty of them on my YouTube. Put in rice bowl. If y'all on my Patreon, put in rice bowl. It's a few. Pick one, go with it. They all work. I would say the one before the last one is the best one to me. So when y'all are looking through them and they put them in order, the one before the last one to me is the best rice bowl that you can make. Thank you. I am done. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Love you. Bye-bye. Tesh, you is loved. You is kind. You is sweet. I love that. Have a great day, guys. Oh, I love you guys. Bye. Oh.